I mean, we all knew that Aidan Hutchinson was the man at Michigan. That's why he was the number 2 overall pick by the Detroit Lions. But when Aidan Hutchinson broke down Billie Jean in the rookie show on Hard Knocks, long before he put up 9.5 sacks and 3 interceptions as a rookie en route to being named the 2022 Pepsi Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year, he was my Rookie of the Year. I was like, that's my rookie right there.
And you got the crowd. Look at the crowd. You want the crowd. I mean, they're dancing.
That was the moment of the show, one of the greatest moments in show's history. I have not seen anybody since MJ kill Billie Jean like that. You must crush karaoke, Aidan.
I had to deliver. I'm not going to go up there and get booed by the crowd. You know, my one goal was you're not getting booed. Whatever you do, whatever song you pick,
you got them out their
seats. Booed, you know,
if you didn't win them over before, I mean, you know, you're a great teammate. Yeah, I'm sure you won them over long before that, but that had to secure it right there.
Man, that was great. I can't tell you how happy I was to get that over with. The stress, that was worse than learning the playbook. Learn that song because no one really knows what he says. Like leading up to Billie Jean.
Yeah,
not my, like no one knows what he says.
You got all the nuggets in there and all the like. How many times? How long did it take you to get it? How many plays and replays?
I actually had an epiphany about 3 days before I sung it because I was like, I don't know what to sing. I'm gonna get booed. I don't know.
Who picked the song?
One day I woke up. We're in camp. I woke up. I'm like, dude, Michael Jackson. Who doesn't love Michael Jackson? Like, it doesn't matter who you are, what you like. Everybody loves Mike.
Bringing people together.
Yeah,
uniting the
locker room. Everybody loves
room.
Mike. So yeah,
look at him. Look at this guy. But wait a second though. But you make that decision to say I'm gonna perform Billie Jean.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
22.
It's like, first of all, you were raised right.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I mean, you're talking from a 22, you're like, because you know these kids nowadays. But my point is that was bold.
Yeah.
There was a downside. There was a risky decision.
Yeah.
Why not go with something easy? Why, like, what made you say I'm gonna go big and I'm gonna go Billie Jean?
So we can get something like that reaction. Because if you go small, you're not gonna get that. I've never seen that though. That was unique. That whole crowd reaction. That was best case scenario for me going into it. I was like, if the crowd starts getting into it, that's how I know we did it right.
You had the moves.
And they were pushing you. They start pushing you a little bit. Then you see the towel
the thing is, when you see the towel there, you start getting more into it a little bit. You know?
All I know is, man, I want you on my team, and I want to party with Aidan Hutchinson. I want to hang out with you, man.
But, but what we didn't tell you from the start, this is true. We got receipts. Do you know the team of Brother from Another? The team for Brother from Another is the Detroit Lions.
Really?
The official team of Brother from Another. Yes.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
I love that.
We got so excited. We got so excited watching you guys.
And we're not from Detroit.
Yeah.
We're not from Detroit.
And he's an Ohio State guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I probably should have left that.
You didn't have to say that.
I'm going
to pretend like I don't even know.
No, because I shockingly, I'm a little humbled the last couple of years. Because I talk so much trash. I talk so much trash. Even this year, I was talking trash. So I got nothing to say. Michigan.
It's okay. We're not talking about that. We're talking about
help to the
Detroit.
Yeah. Help to the victors.
Whoa. Really?
Valiant. Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
But we watched the ascent of the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
And we were like, we're just on board, man.
Yeah.
We just think that you guys are going to some incredible places.
I think so too, man. We were so down bad at that middle point in the season, sitting at 1-6. Like all the hype we had, it was like we kind of just came together, man. We got real with each other and just talking it out, dude, and saying how we feel.
What'd y'all say? What were those conversations like? Take us inside of that.
It was we kind of came together as a defense specifically, not so much full team, and we were just kind of saying like. Not necessarily who we thought was making the mistakes, but just taking accountability personally. Like everybody taking their own accountability, because obviously you can't blame it all on one person. So everyone was kind of just taking accountability for their mistakes, and after that something clicked. We go on a 6-game win streak that next week, and the following weeks, and like ever since that moment, we've been rolling.
Dude, how electric was the end of the season, not just within the facility, within the building, just within the community.
Yeah.
When obviously, you didn't make the playoffs, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
Yeah.
Like just to be in the hunt, for the Lions to be in the hunt down the stretch like that.
It was ridiculous. Even playing in that Lambeau game, knowing we can't go to the playoffs because the Rams lost.
Right, but y'all ain't going either.
But that's what I'm saying. But if we can't go, you can't go either then. Because that's unfair now.
Yeah.
But even after that game ended, and I did a little NBC interview, and literally there were so many Detroit fans there, and like we're not going to the play, like our season's over, but they were so I don't even know how to put it. They were so ecstatic, and even though we're like our season's over, but that's how that's that Detroit pride coming through. Like as long as you beat the Packers, you beat Aaron Rodgers, that's all people really care about.
Y'all sent that man to a dark place. Come on, I mean, listen, man.
What? Yeah.
You really can't make this up. Most of the time, most of the pre-draft process thought it was going to be Hutchinson to the Jaguars, and what would the Lions do at number 2? And then we start getting word that the Jaguars are going to take Walker.
Right.
What was your thought when you started to hear that? I mean, it's almost
crazy.
like it's right there in front of you. Oh, my God, can I play for them?
I know. I thought I was going to Jacksonville for 3 months. A week before the draft comes, my agent calls me. He's like, hey, I think Jacksonville's going to pass on you. I'm like, what? I don't even know what happened. But he was like, I think you're going to Detroit. I'm like, are you freaking? So at that point, I kind of blocked Detroit out. But now they said I might be going there. I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, let's go, dude. I was lit because I love Michigan, dude. And I love the fact that I can stay there now and be close to my family too.
Yeah.
So, dude, I was so pumped. And then draft day obviously comes and I get picked. It was perfect, storybook.
Well, and not just get picked. You make this immediate impression, this immediate impact. Start to, turn the culture around.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier about this is your second Super Bowl Radio Row Media Center kind of tour experience. This time last year, you were about to enter into that draft process.
Right.
You were introducing yourself to the NFL universe coming from Michigan or what have you. Obviously, a lot of people familiar with your work there, but never if you could kind of put into words what this time a year ago, being in interviews like this, coming out of Michigan to now. Being the 2022 Pepsi Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year and just everything in between. How would you describe this year for you?
No doubt. I mean, in that time last year, there was just a lot of uncertainty, a lot of anxiety because you got the combine coming up, you got the draft. You don't know, it's kind of nerve-wracking, and now I feel like I'm in this position where I've solidified, I've showed people what I can do, and that I am about all of that, and I'm here, and I'm here to stay for a while, and now I'm just so dialed in and locked in for year 2 now. After showing what I can do, that was just a little dabble. That was just a little appetizer of what's to come. So I can't freaking wait.
Well, you know what you should do? I feel like that's got to be a tradition. Going back to the Billie Jean.
Yeah.
So next year, maybe a Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
Maybe you do the Lean.
Or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You got so much material.
I know.
I mean,
I never went on the television. One of those.
I think that's good luck. Every year you got to start kick off the year with that.
I did it. I was a rookie.
No, you're right. I'm done with that.
All right, nowhere to go but down, right?
Hey, Rook, go up there.
Yeah, rookie class. Do it. What are your thoughts going into NFL honors tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fired up to dress up in a suit and put some nice shoes on.
We know you can clean up nice. We saw that in the draft.
Yeah. And then, first NFL honors and going for the Defensive Rookie of the Year now. So, shoot, let's do it.
When you say you just gave a little taste, you had interceptions. I didn't know interceptions would be in your repertoire.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So yeah.
I think we used to you going forward.
I looked this up. I think the leading interceptor for the Kansas City Chiefs had 3 picks this year.
Wow.
So and that was a defensive back.
Yeah.
So where did that come from? I mean, you had, and they were not just interceptions; they were some dramatic ones.
Oh yeah.
One you had was just amazing, right near the goal line.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy, man. I mean, I played tight end in high school, so I've always had some natural soft hands. And then, get to the NFL, I don't know.
It's a Michael Jackson kick, and it was part of your celebration, too.
Yeah. And then, I don't know. Interceptions are very weird, Like, a lot of them just being in the right place at the right time and then making the play. And I made, every time I was in that position, I made the play. And, that's pretty much it.
They're rare for somebody from your position. Which one you like better, sacks or interceptions?
I think sacks are more gratifying, but the picks are just they feel some type of way because you feel like you're not supposed to. That's not really your job.
Y'all
But
know I had it like that.
Right.
It's kind of like performing Billie Jean.
Yeah, it's like a little thing you got in the bag that nobody thought you had.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So what should we expect? You said there's more coming. So it's just a little taste. So what's on the menu that we haven't seen that you think you can show the world?
I don't know. That's for next year to tell.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
you can see that menu for next year. So it should be coming out.
I can't imagine talking about repertoire, like even just the moves.
Yeah.
You've seen NFL offensive tackles. Like, dude, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary.
I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. Man.
You're in partnership with, we mentioned Pepsi Zero Sugar, also Carnival Cruise. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So I'm coming here on behalf of Pepsi Zero Sugar and Carnival Cruise, and they're actually gifting me a cruise for winning this award.
Oh yeah.
So I got a cruise of the +1 in this off season at some point, so I got to whoever's nicer to me. You're a Buckeye, so it's looking like
I know. I just knew I had no shot. Once I was going to try to hide that. He just brought it out. I was going,
He knew about the cruise. That's why.
I'm sure you got plenty of +1s. Next one.
That's right.
We'll hang out next one.
Right.
We'll karaoke together.
No doubt.
What is your go-to karaoke song? If it's not Billie Jean,
I've never really done karaoke before this.
But you've done it since. Because now,
no, I haven't even done it since.
You've never done karaoke?
People have asked me to reenact Billie Jean, but
no, and you don't do it?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, for special people.
I was like, it was for that moment. It was for that,
Well, wait, you've never done karaoke?
Not like in an outside environment. Not like at some bar karaoke. I've never done something like that.
Got to do it, dude.
Yeah.
It's not more fun than that.
Yeah. What's your go-to?
Don't Stop Believing, Living on a Prayer.
Okay.
I'm Ike Turner as Proud Mary. I do great duet.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I love it.
Bet.
I love it. Yeah.
Dope.
I haven't done Billie Jean though.
Yeah.
But that bring the house down too.
I'd have to do that.
Yeah, you have to. It's kind of like
I was at the bowling alley the other day, just ripping. I like bowling in my free time.
Yeah, Michigan.
And cold, cold as hell.
Y'all can bowl in Michigan.
So we can bowl.
Yeah.
And they just turn on Billie Jean over the stereo. All the front desk guys are like this, and I'm like this. As I bowled like a gutter. I'm like,
oh man, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen, thank you so much for joining us.
Great
start to your career.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see where you take this thing, where the Lions take this thing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We need
on
to do
all
a
of it,
show
man.
from there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We need to do a show. It's our team.
Yes.
We need to come out and do a show.
Hell yeah. And
From
next year's
Detroit.
gonna be fun. Now
For
you're
the
gonna want to.
for the playoffs.
We know that.
Yeah.
For the playoffs.
Make it. It's set in stone now.
Thank you. I
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
it.
Aidan Hutchinson, appreciate it, man.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.